So with the Taliban, being a woman from Afghanistan, and Afghanistan has a government like the Taliban, stand-up comedy has no chance. I mean, they are denying women the basic right to go to get education past sixth grade. So for me to really request them, to really expect that the Taliban might actually give me a platform to be a stand-up comedian, it's absolutely, I can't even think of even having that type of an expectation. Women are completely banned from any kind of arts of expression. So whether it's music, whether it's acting, women don't exist anywhere in the entertainment industry. So stand-up comedy, the redhead stepchild of entertainment industry anywhere in the world. In Afghanistan, we are not the redhead stepchild. We're the illegitimate child that should not be even considered a kid according to the Taliban. So unfortunately for me, I don't see myself ever being in a place in Afghanistan when the government of Afghanistan is a Taliban. And with that type of mentality, I don't ever see myself performing on any stages there anytime soon.
I understand. So how do you feel about the impact of the Taliban's education restrictions on young women? And how do you think these restrictions shape their sense of hope and ambition?
As I mentioned earlier, if it wasn't for the hope and ambition of women that is home grown, I would have lost completely all hopes from Afghanistan, because there isn't anything that's being done in Afghanistan right now. Afghanistan is not in the media anymore. Women are not covered anymore. Their stripes are not covered anymore. So anything, even one little step that is being taken in Afghanistan by just going to an underground school, for example, that is a story of resilience, and they're doing it, and they're doing it in Afghanistan. So it, on the one hand, it's very hopeful, and it also, you would think, psychologically speaking, it would actually make people stronger because you see a challenge and you overcome it. But also, on the other hand, having to see those challenges, especially for kids that are in sixth grade, what are they, like 14 at sixth grade, 13, 14 years old, to actually have to go through all of those challenges, it could be very, very exhausting. And the women of Afghanistan, they need as much support as we possibly can offer them, either through financial needs, to giving them access to the rest of the world, or to just becoming their voice and just talking about them, so that they don't completely disappear in the world and just completely fall off of every single news outlet out there.
I agree. I think that's why it's so important and necessary to keep raising awareness and talking about this, even though it is difficult. So I really
Absolutely.
appreciate you for doing this.
Of course. Thank you. I appreciate the platform that Women's Voices now offers to a lot of women in a lot of different countries. I mean, granted, Afghanistan's challenges are very unique, and I don't know of any other place with such harsh restrictions on women. But women in most conservative cultures face the same problems. So it's amazing to have a platform that you could express yourself, and that your voice is, even if you're somebody in Afghanistan and you don't have access to this platform, that you're providing that opportunity for other women like myself to come and speak on their behalf.